John Madden, huh? I'ma tear the helmet off him on this one, man. I'm a football.
It will be deafening here in the Edward Jones Dome in St. Louis. Thanks for joining us for tonight's game. These two teams both with a lot of talent as the Buccaneers come into town to face the Rams. I'm Al Michaels with my partner John Madden here to bring you today's game.
These guys are lucky to have a quarterback like this to lead their team. He can make the best defenses look like some Pop Warner practice squad when he's at the top of his game. That secondary will have a hard time stopping him and his receiving crew in this one.
The Rams have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Much anticipate. And we go back to the game. Grammatica is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 82.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 2. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
Give this defense a shot.
The Buccaneers come out of the 46. Fall. Nice play fake. With the pass falls incomplete. Well, we looked at the first coach in our EA Sports Coach Close-Up. Opposing him will be Colts head coach Tony Dungy, who deserves a lot of the credit for helping to construct the Super Bowl champion Buccaneers. Now in his second year as head coach of the Colts, Dungy looks to continue to improve a defense that was ranked 8th in the National Football League last year. Look at that power. Good job up front as the line springs the backs for the first down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
John, this one will really challenge the offensive coordinators as they go up against two of the best defenses in the NFL.
Both of these teams have championship caliber defense. I think if you talk to most coaches in the league today, building a Super Bowl team starts with great defense.
A very timely recovery by the offense.
You love an offense that is always aware of what's happening on the field.
Second and long. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Hit him low.
Stepping up, pressure. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Under pressure with the pass. He hits his receiver. He did a nice job to bring that one in.
When you make tough grabs like that, the other team really has to dig in there and play some tight coverage.
Tootin is looking for a good punt here. Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. This play will be the first of the game for the offense.
Get behind those big old linemen and let them do their work.
King directing traffic.
58, red, 74.
Man in motion.
There you go. Set. Slide down.
Hand off to the tailback. Penalty marker down in the field.
Offsides.
They pulled the defense offside and got the first down.
And here is a situation where you can't lose. The defense gets pulled off sides, which basically gives you a free play. Even if you miss, you still get the first down.
He sees something in the defense. Moore comes in motion. Hand it off. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
Hand it off to the back, setting up play action. Rolls left, closing in. King slides in there feet first.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Calling an audible now. Man in motion. Done. Breaking free. So that was a pickup of about 9.
9-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Set.
Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 74. Cowboy, yellow, 74.
King with a man in motion.
All you got.
Breaking free. Good blocking up front and a nice gain on the counter.
Yeah, and that was a perfect call in that situation. He did a nice job avoiding the first wave of defenders, then converting for the first down.
Snake up. Ball. Set. Get up, Rod.
Emmanuel moves in motion. Pass play here on first down. Trying to buy some time with the throw. Stretches and grabs it. A superior effort by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, that's the type of catch that makes this guy a clutch receiver.
Come on now. Bust his grill. Keep it left.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Directing traffic.
Red, 16, 3, 25.
Using motion.
94.
Gets the call. Rumbles ahead for a yard, maybe 2.
1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and inches. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Set. 3.
Changing the play
16.
now.
Yellow, 58. Sideline to sideline.
Davis goes in motion. Cross play to the right. First down coming up after that run.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
8th play of this drive. He'll get it again. Pressure coming. Scrambling. Gets rid of it. Right on target. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all.
They'll pass on first down. Throws it, and this pass is completed. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's on its way, and he tacks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
He got all of that one. He takes a knee. They start this drive at the 20 after downing the kick in the end zone. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 20. Pressure, gets the pass off. He never hesitated on that pass.
That was quite a throw. This guy's been blessed with a golden arm.
They line up in the I formation. Warner sets up. Ball. Fakes the handoff. With the throw. He has it. They'll bring him down at the 34. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. The quarterback lines up with two options behind him. Drops back. Steps up with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he had an excellent opportunity to end the drive right there. He just couldn't bring it in.
They come out of the nickel. Looking for a receiver. Throwing. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Let's check in quickly with Melissa.
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
That was Melissa Stark with her sideline report. Drops back with the pass. Picked off. Abraham was in great position for that pick.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. King sees something in the defense. Big opening. The 40. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back with the rep.
Ball right around midfield.
Set. Bring that plane, baby. Lose it. You got it.
Moore, the man in motion.
Give it all you got.
Collins stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
Using motion. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. He was wide open, but lost track of the ball just as it reached him.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
Drops back, throwing short to the right side. He's short of the first with that catch.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Royals will come into this game to punt. Hakeem lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. 1st and 10.
Hawk out right. Come on, gee up.
Fall in the backfield with the throw. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
7 defensive backs in on this one. Gets the pass off. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation. Ball on their own 16. Tampa Bay is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Dropping back. Stepping up. Looking for an option. Under pressure.
Number 13.
Time to call a special teams play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
They'll take over at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Big loss there on the tackle.
That was a heck of a play. He has great speed. Use it to fly through the line and take down the ball carrier.
The Rams come out in a nickel
Second
package.
and 14. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Using motion. Dropping back, closing in, buying time. He's looking with the throw. He catches a floater for the first down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure first downs.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. He sees something in the defense.
Yellow, 16. Red, 58. Ain't nothing. Come on, partner.
Pass play here on first down. Looking for an option. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. He got his hands on it, but the pass falls incomplete.
It looked like he had it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
Second and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. Ball stop, the deep man. Calling an audible.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
2, maybe 3 yards on the ground for the fullback.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
Set. Get. Okay, right. That's all you.
Green goes in motion. Drops back with the throw. Thrown behind, but caught. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Man in motion. A lot of room to work. He's at the 20.
Until they figure out how to slow down the runner, I'd keep giving them the ball.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 16-yard line.
King sets up. He sees something in the defense.
Tiger out. Get out. Yep, now. Bust his grill. Stay guys.
Ball stop. And he picks up just enough to convert.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
Set. Snake eyes. Get in there.
Hands it off. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
All right, smell the end zone and get the ball in there.
About 2 to go. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Using motion. Cross play to the left. He just gets this one past the sticks.
Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Set.
King sees something in the defense. Man in motion. Hand it off. Pickup of about a yard in the run.
They're probably looking for the run here. You should throw it and hope to get a guy wide open.
Second and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Set. Here come the heat. Got all you got.
Done. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Look for where the hole develops and follow your blockers right in.
They'll go from the I formation. Here are the numbers when it comes to third down conversions.
Third down conversions are usually a good barometer of how well your offense is playing. It means that your offense is making big plays when they need them.
Pressure coming. He surveys the field, rolling out to his right. Touchdown, Buccaneers. He flips it in there for the touchdown.
The receiver looked the ball into his hands. He knew right there he had 6.
King completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Pressure. He's looking with the throw. Jumps up and he has it. And it turns out to be a great decision as they convert for the 2. That last drive, John, went for a touchdown with some excellent play calling.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to get them the ball back so they can go score again.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. He got all of it. Great kick, John. He's proven he can get the job done on kickoffs.
Wow, he got a lot of leg into that kick. They should have put the field goal net up for that one.
Ball, the lone back. Gain of about 1.
Give this one a shot.
1 yard gain on the play.
Tampa Bay comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
The corners are backing off. Dropping back. Looking downfield. Broken up. That short pass incomplete. Brings up a third down play.
On the cover.
The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have 2 left. Tampa Bay comes out with 7 in the secondary.
Let's go, come on!
Tampa Bay doesn't want a long pass over anybody's head here, so they back up the secondary.
Go, go!
With the throw, from behind, but caught.
This is what I would call in this situation.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. That's a 3-yard gain.
28 on the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Yeah. Far out. Get at him.
Hand it off. Play action. Looking for a receiver. Hits the pass off. And the catch is made. Nice pass and good catch on that play.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
The corners playing back. Great fake. Looking downfield. Rolling right. Guns it over the middle. And this pass is completed. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
The thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package.
7-yard line.
Ball couldn't even get out of the backfield.
This defense is extremely active and effective up front. They do a good job of getting upfield quickly, creating havoc in the backfield. Misdirection plays and draws can be a good way to use their speed and aggressiveness against them.
1st and 10. For the end zone. The pass ball's incomplete.
Here's where the defense needs to make a big play. Maybe they bring some heat with a blitz or they change up the coverage. That way they can force the offense into making a mistake and keep them from getting any points before the half.
Number 84 goes in motion. With the pass. Incomplete. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel package.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Steps up into the pocket, and this pass is completed. Bruce is one of those receivers who always seems to find a way week after week to get open, and that's his 4th catch today. Wilkins will try to come through with the field goal here.
Lined up for the field goal.
The kick is up. The field goal attempt is good. The kickoff team lines up. Booming kick downfield.
They've got a big lead, but it's very early, so you got to think that they're going to continue to be aggressive, looking for the big play on offense. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
With the throw, the pass ball's incomplete. He overthrew the target.
That pass was clearly overthrown. If this coach is anything like I think he is, he won't be satisfied with the lead, and he'll have his guy throwing to give him a chance at some more points before halftime.
King with a man in motion. The Rams call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
They might just clear some place for their back and swing it out to him and see if he can make something happen.
Looks like he's changing the play. The Buccaneers using motion. Drops back, surveying the field. Scrambling around, brings it down, looking to run. The 40, and he steps out of bounds at the 46-yard line.
Pass it to your halfback and make sure he doesn't get tackled inbounds.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, and it's caught. White with the stop at the 43. They want to hurry it up here.
On the play.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, this pass is incomplete.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent him from getting into field goal range.
Dropping back, under pressure, scrambling. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete, so he can't get it to him.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
The Buccaneers line up in the shotgun. Closing in. Scrambling around. Good protection. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 15. St. Louis 3. Back to the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 9-yard line. The 30. The 40. He did a nice job on that return, picking up good yardage and really helping to set up the offense.
You know, those guys come flying down the field so fast, and sometimes they run right by the guy with the ball.
McLean records the stop at the 47-yard line.
Be aware of the pressure here. If you feel the heat, you got to make quick decisions. Just make sure they're good ones.
Done. The lone back.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Navy boom. Let's go. Ball. Hit him low. We'll see. Here comes the heat.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Behind him. He has it. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
The defense has had difficulty stopping them on third down. throwback. Collins gets right in there and brings him down.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Red ball. Play again.
Punt it away.
Set.
A high kick. He signals for a fair catch.
He did the right thing. Concentrated and caught the ball.
Only one man in the backfield. Warner sets up. Ball couldn't find any room on that one.
They really hustle on the defensive side of the ball. They're very good at clogging up the line, limiting the number of holes and cutback lanes that the back has to choose from.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Tampa Bay comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, this one falls incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion. Tampa Bay looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Tampa Bay is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Drops back, gets rid of it, on the money, hurdles through. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Yeah. Let's go. Come on.
Warner with a man in motion. Gets the pass off. He did a nice job bringing that one in.
Yep, the quarterback lobbed it in there and let his receiver do the hard work.
2nd and 7.
Got him. Got it. Hit the ball. Drop back. Drop.
Pressure, throwing. Nearly intercepted. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
With the pass, and it's caught. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, St. Louis. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
Wilkins comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. Down the field, they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
The Buccaneers will start this drive from the 22-yard line.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
He hands it off under pressure with the throw. The tight end was right there, but he just couldn't get that pass under control.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
The Buccaneers line up in the shotgun. Closing in, gets the pass on, turns, he has it. Dunn is the recipient on that one, his 3rd reception of the game. The Rams come out in a nickel package. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
Incomplete. Good job getting there, but he couldn't bring it in for the catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching ball. But it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. could be a good return. He had a good return.
Boy, the coverage team is going to need to do better because he could take the next one all the way.
Fall in the backfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Fall. Setting up play action. The pass is picked off. Kelly was all over that one.
This defense is very disciplined. They never seem to be out of position on plays like that.
Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Set. Get up, Rod. Here comes the heat.
On the carry. Done. We're stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Drops back. Pressure coming. Scrambling around. Throwing it away. 4th down now after the incomplete pass.
Now, a smart coach would punt the ball here.
He's punting for the 4th time tonight. A lot of hang time, but not very deep. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
Warner gets set.
Bulldog under.
Fall. 4, maybe 5 yards on that carry.
Try this call here.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on their own 11.
Snake up. Set. Bring the pay. Get out now.
On the carry. Fall couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Again, he'll get the call. Fall wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. This one goes out of bounds.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Done. The lone setback. Looks like he's calling an audible. Done. Gain of a couple on that carry.
On the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
They'll go from the I formation. Calling an audible.
Mad dog open. Run. Hook out right.
They give it to the halfback. Gain of about 1.
You're really going to have to work hard to get this one. Keep fighting.
They need 7. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Set.
Calling an audible now.
Bring that pain, baby. Here come the heat.
Pressure. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. It looked like he'd come up with it, but he just couldn't get it under control.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. He had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
Hakeem sets up to run back the punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Tampa Bay looking for pass with only 3 down linemen and 7 DBs on the field. Under pressure, throws over to his right. Got it off just before they got to him.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Here come the heat.
Warner gets set. Dropping back, closing in, hit just as he got that one off. The defender was all over him on that play, forcing the incompletion.
Getting pressure on the quarterback is the easiest way to disrupt a pass play. The defensive line should take full credit for that play.
Tampa Bay backs its secondary off the line to be in better position to defend the deep pass. With the throw, and he makes the grab.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down. And they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
The Buccaneers come out on a nickel pass. This pass is incomplete. They almost got to him for the sack.
He's lucky he got rid of the ball. I'll tell you, he was definitely going to take a sack.
Pressure coming. Slings it to the outside. Good run. Tremendous run after the catch by Holt.
And that's the thing with this guy. He has more speed than you do. And if you give him any room at all, he's going to make you pay for it.
Got all you got.
Using motion.
Follow. Get the ball. Get the ball. Snake eyes. Here comes the heat. Come on. Gee up.
Fall. Picks up 5. It's been a great game so far as these two teams move to the 4th quarter with the score. Tampa Bay 15. St. Louis 10. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play.
You should stop him with this play.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Throws it. This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping it. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
Here come the heat.
Looking for room. Setting up play action. Throwing. And it's caught. He was able to hit his target, picking up the first in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
We'll see. Bulldog under. You got him.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Fall. Gets the pass off. Picked off. Barber was ready for that one.
That's just another case of the quarterback trying to do too much.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. King gets set. Directing traffic. Man in motion. Lost about a yard.
40 on the run. Loss of 2 on the play.
Set. Drop back.
Using motion. Dropping back with the throw. Great throw. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle by McLean.
Be aware of the pass rush here. You can't take a safety.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
The Buccaneers using motion. Pressure, throwing. Perfect throw. Off and running. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. King back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. Jumps up and comes down with it. The 30. Looking for leverage. Impressive run there by Dunn.
And the thing is, you can't coach that kind of run. This guy's got the quickness to outrun everyone on the field once he gets the ball in his hands.
Set. You got him, you got him. Catch the ball, man.
Maybe a yard on that counterplay. No more.
Throw a little play action at it. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Deal, Rock. Set. Got the ball.
Emmanuel moves in motion. He's looking, gets rid of it, hits him in stride.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. Penalty is declined.
Look at that defense over there. You own these guys if you can just execute.
Only one man in the backfield. King directing traffic.
Get. 3:25. They got nothing.
The Buccaneers call a timeout. They have one left. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Set.
Directing traffic. The Buccaneers using motion. Breaks the tackle. What a collision. The defense was out of position on that run.
No, they caught him on a blitz on that play. And the thing about a blitz is you can throw him for a loss. The bad thing about a blitz is once you get through it, then you're into the secondary, and you'll usually get a big play. That time, it was a bad thing about the blitz.
Here come the heat. Come on, D.R. Stay out.
Number 43 moves in motion. Hand it off. Allstott was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, great size and quickness up front. That allows him to hold up against the run while also giving him the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Dunn, the lone back.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
90 bull. Cowboy. Bust his grill, D.
Using motion. We'll get the call again. And he's brought down at the 30-yard line.
You need a good release on this pass. Keep this drive moving.
The Buccaneers line up in the shotgun. And this is the 10th play of this drive.
Bulldog under. They got enough.
Throwing. He's done a fine job creating separation, and he's made 5 catches. And this is the 11th play of this drive.
Yellow, 58. Red, 58.
King with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the right.
Set. Ain't got nothing.
Closing in with the pass. Incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The Buccaneers come out in a nickel
Ball on
package.
the 24-yard line.
Ain't nothing.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Hits him on the run. Ball was there to make the catch for the first down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another first down.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure, throwing, batted down.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Dropping back. Under pressure. Stepping up. Couldn't escape the pass rush.
They got to find a way to give him a little more time back there. The defense was in man coverage, so he had some options out there in the secondary. He just didn't have the time to decide where he wanted to go with it.
Tampa Bay going to a prevent defense here as they back up the safeties required. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside. The rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
This is the fourth time tonight he's been called on to punt. Here's the punt. He signals for a fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
They'll go from the I formation. Looks like he's calling an audible. Allstott couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
St. Louis comes out in their nickel package. Stiff off the defender to the ground. 4-yard gain there. St. Louis will call a timeout here. They have 2 remaining.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Calling an audible. King sends a man in motion. Allstott. The Rams call a timeout. They have 1 timeout remaining. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 44-yard line. Only 1 man in the backfield. On the ground. 4-yard gain there.
On the carry.
Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
The Rams come out in a nickel package. 5th play of this drive. King directing traffic.
Here come the heat. Got the ball. Come on, get up. Fire out. Hut. Let's go, come on. Hut.
Against the run, he's bringing them. St. Louis calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Hand it off. Runs them over. They'll mark it at the 40-yard line. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. Royal is back to punt. The Buccaneers call a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Punt it away.
Set.
Here's the kick. Fair catch called for. So they have 1st and 10 here.
Bulldog,
Ball on their own 5.
Get in there. Set.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Picked off. It's intercepted. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense. All they have to do now is just kneel down, and the defense can't get it back.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tampa Bay 15, St. Louis 10. A reminder to join us next week for another high-powered matchup. Stay tuned now for your late local news, or on the West Coast, your normal programming. This has been a presentation of EA Sports. I'm Al Michaels, and for our entire crew, good night. Ahanatu wins tonight's Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.